Run by the Jubilee Sailing Trust, the SV Tenacious is a very uniquely designed ship.
The two ships, Tenacious and Lord Nelson, are the only ones in the world that are designed to take mixed ability crews to sea. So we have folk who are in wheelchairs, various different sorts of physically disabled problems, and we have people who are nominally able-bodied. And the idea is that together we work the ship and make it all happen.
The Tenacious has been based in Australia for the past year and is now in Stanley making final preparations before her upcoming 7-week sail to Cape Town in South Africa, stopping along the way in South Georgia and Tristan da Cunha. The Jubilee Sailing Trust's main aim is to make sailing available to everyone, regardless of physical abilities. They were set up as a charity in 1978, and even before this time the charity's founder, Christopher Rudd, had been teaching disabled and special needs children how to sail. The real change came in 1986 with the launch of the STV Lord Nelson, the world's first purpose-built mixed-ability sailing vessel.
The Lord Nelson was a roaring success, not an adapted boat, a boat built for people with disabilities, and then they decided they need another one. So in the year 2000 they decided to build this boat, Tenacious, mostly built by volunteers at a shipyard in Southampton, and this is her first circumnavigation of the globe.
While Captain Catterson has been with this vessel for 17 years, for the majority of the crew no experience is required to work on board. And the ship is specially designed to be crewed by those in wheelchairs and those with other impairments such as blindness or hearing difficulties. Up to 8 wheelchair users can be accommodated in carefully designed bedrooms, and other considerations for the crew include hoists, extra wide decks and crow's nests, lifts, braille signs and audible and visual alarms. Although not every design was always intended as they eventually worked out.
The previous ship in Lord Nelson, she's a flush deck ship, all one level on the main deck, and they had a system like a Genoa sheet track off a yacht, where wheelchair users could clip themselves onto that and move around the ship. And the idea was that they would be secure, but there was too much friction, so the track was lifted, and then lots of guys with visual impairments and so on go, where did that track go? And that's what these things are for, to help guide you round the main parts of the deck.
Although the vessel is designed to tackle any weather and sailing conditions, there will of course be challenges ahead for the crew.
The only personal space you get here is your bed, and yes, that's the bit that I'm most apprehensive about. The food is going to be great, the scenery is going to be great, the photography is going to be great, and the voyage is going to be spectacular. I just hope they don't throw me overboard before I get there.